devil beats you down at times. He brings everything that he has in his arsenal. Man, but he can knock you down. But he can't knock you out. I need to talk over here because y'all look quiet like y'all don't hear what I'm saying. I said anytime when the enemy brings his best shots and you have on your gloves, he can bring everything what he can bring. He may knock you out, down, but he ain't knock you out. Don't you realize every time when you get knocked down, there's a standard 8 count. You may have staggered up, but you ain't knocked down. When you get back in the fight, that means you have, he may have won that round, but I'm getting back in the fight. Because I'm like this. God did not raise no dependents. He's raising up disciples. How would you know you're a disciple if you ain't gone through nothing? He got you in the middle of the city. You about to get yourself beat down. Let's see how bad you can fight. Because anytime when the devil brings his best shot, you better be ready. You can't be sitting there, No, you got to get yourself in the fight. Get yourself up. I don't care if you put on a t-shirt and some jeans. Bring yourself in here. The fight begins in here. It don't always begin at home. Because sometimes you don't need to be home when the devil's there. Bring yourself here where you can get some strength and go back and fight the devil. I wish I was talking to somebody who could understand that what I'm talking about right now. If you understand what I'm saying, come on, wave your hand. Wave your hand like you just don't care. You know how it is sometimes when you get in the middle of a fight. My God. You got a size. Talk about it. Come on now. You got to size them up. All right. What? You know how you do. What? That's what sometimes you got to do some of your inner. You got to look at that. You got to look at that. You got to look at the enemy inside that person. What? All right. Come on. Go, Joe. Yes, and this, matter of fact, why don't you look at someone? Look at someone. Now, come on. I'm not saying that's the enemy. I want you to just practice. Let me just make that clear. Look there, I'm just practice because some of y'all when y'all leave here, you're gonna have to face them. You might want to start practicing now. I said, what? You know what? Yeah. So, yeah. Cause this, you laughing. Just as sure as I'm as sweating ball head, you don't think the enemy might be waiting outside for you. Yeah, don't think he's not waiting or she's not waiting. Look, I ain't no discriminating person. I'm on both sides, male and female. Because let me tell you something, ain't no one excluded. Come on. No, ain't no one excluded. Nobody. Man, female, boy, go. We are not excluded because let me tell you something, it may not always be the same sex enemy. It could be the opposite. Let me help you out. That means you're gonna punch them physically. But just your stand on what you stand for. I'm not having this no more. Come on, y'all got quiet right there. You can tell that I'm not having this no more. You had your hands on me for the last time. You put your mouth on me for the last time. You said I would not make it, but if I got myself up in here, that's enough right there to tell you I'm not scared of you and I ain't thinking of you and I ain't stopping you. Because sometimes you got to take the power back from them. How are you going to take the power back? If you just forgive, let me tell you, I'm going to help someone. Just forgive them. If they'll even apologize, you forgive them and get the power back. Because what happened is you can come in here and look at that enemy and it don't even faze you. You be like, what? Really? Come on. What? Yeah. You come in here and laugh and keep on. And then every time when you can get it, you can dance in front of the enemy just like this. You can dance and right there. I mean, you do it. When it says, come on, give a God a praise, you can right in front of him. You can I mean, yeah. I don't care if you choreograph everything. Yeah. I don't care if you do all that. Don't you should come in here with a brand new attitude. That's how you should be. When you're about to come out, yeah, when you're about to come out, your attitude should be so different. It shouldn't be like, I'll wait until Pastor Simmons to get up and say, give God a praise. I'll wait till Pastor Simmons to fuss him out because I'm sitting there and I should know better because I don't need no one to remind me where I came from. I don't need a praise team leader that usher me and say, come on worship, come on worship. No, the worship should have started when you was at home last night. Yeah, it should have started last night when you was home. There ain't no reason why we should come up in here, have to pump and prime anybody. I don't need a pump and prime, don't want to be pumping. But I'm looking at the folks who know, who got an attitude like, God, you know, it took me in just one time to get here. Oh God, I was just that close on losing everything. But when you say, and look at your neighbor and say, it's all about to come back, and I just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it may hurt, but sometimes when you put your praise on something and expectation, don't you realize that you're telling the enemy like, yeah, you may put myself on hold, but sometimes the power may be in my feet. Sometimes you need to understand. Well, yeah, it may be heavy for a minute, but when I start looking, when I close my eyes and I start seeing where I'm going, then it gets lighter. It gets better. It gets better. As a matter of fact, then it starts catching fire. Then I realize that I'm right in the middle of where I need to be. And when I'm at the middle, yeah, I can look back and say, I'm almost there. And then you just go right, and then you just turn this way, and then you just go like this, because you about to get in right place. Is anybody up in here, that you feel that you're right at the middle where you about to go in, you about to come out. Your new day looks much better and brighter. Come on, talk back to me. Is that you? Is that you? I'm looking to see where my witness are. Where are you? Come on, where are you? If that's you, come on, clap your hands for about 10 seconds. Matter of fact, I said clap your hands, and matter of fact, put a praise in your mouth when you're going. Oh yeah. Come on, that ain't that. I said not pity clap. I said clap. Your pity clap. And when you clap, your clap is something. You're singing a signal up there. You got to unloosen some stuff. You got to change your clock in today. Oh yeah. Let me give me about 7 minutes. I'm about to go there. Yeah. So as I get on out of here. I like that. Talk back. I feel like I'm in one of them Baptist churches back home. And is that C-sharp? Let me hear C-sharp.
Say what?
Thank you. That's all I need. Yeah. So. So in the 23rd verse. So we find them going into a jail cell. And I'm about to lose my mind.
Come on,
right there. And so they was in the cell. And some of us have been in the cell for too long. And it's not always been the devil's fault. But it could have been always what we have done to our own selves. But we have here, they're in the cell. And the officer puts chains on their feet. And he ties, their feet to a a piece of wood.
Yeah. Come on, preacher.
And they're now bound. But has it been where you've been in a place in your own kind of cell where you feel like you couldn't get out of?
My God.
Where you are. Because it seemed like the devil had your praise on lockdown.
My God.
Has it feel, where that you tried to get out of the bondage, but somehow that your praise did not come through because you feel like you was tied down. And what you have to understand that it takes your praise to get you out of the situation. Yes, it takes sometimes when you don't feel like your praise can get you out, but sometimes the best praise is when you're facing foreclosure. Sometimes when your praise is where it's worth the best is when you have a negative in your bank account. The best praise, yes sir, is when your children is acting all kinds of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. The baby's kids are getting on your nerve, but you come in here and you expect somebody else to praise God for you. I don't need anybody else to come up in here and tell me that I can come out when I know I'm already out. Yes. If you know that you're already out, you can think what David says. And he says, I will bless the Lord. Not when it feels good all the time, but at all time I will bless the Lord. Do I have a church up in here that you can have an attitude when you can come up in here? And yes, you can think of some of the things that you're going through. And it takes one time to get something on your mind. And that's when you can just get a praise. Matter of fact, when you came through the doors, enter his gates with thanksgiving. I came through the door, so I got to give him thanks. He woke me up this morning. I got to give him thanks. He kept me, it's old school preaching, he kept me on my right mind. I got to give him thanks. Is anybody up in here that you can say to yourself, I thank God for getting me here today? Can I have a witness up in here? Can you say, thank you, because that my midnight was not all bad, but sometimes my midnight just got me where I'm going. Yes, I hear for somebody that your midnight was a process, because where you're going, some things have to be let go. You got to leave some stuff at the house. You got to leave some stuff behind. JoJo and Boo Boo and Shaquita and Shanae can't come where you're going, because I'm going to a place. You can come on in right now. I'm going to a place where I'm going to be, where my feet strike Zion. I'm going to a place, I'm going to a place where God has for me. I'm going to a place where I'm going to be much better. But I'm right there in the middle, and it's midnight, and I have 1 minute to thank God for keeping me here. Thank God for keeping me right here. Matter of fact, why don't you stop practicing? For those who are in the middle, start thanking God for getting right here. Because where I'm going, it was you that kept in my mind. It was you. I didn't get pregnant. It was you. I didn't get AIDS. It was you that kept my house when I lost my job. It was you. I said it was you. I said it was you. It was you. Why don't you look at somebody and say, neighbor, do you have a praise in your midnight? Do you have a praise in your midnight? Because my midnight is not always that. But my midnight brought me here. Brought me from the crack house. Brought me from the whole house. Brought me from death's door. Brought me out of cancer. Brought me out of numbering house. Brought me where I am. And where I am, I ain't going back. Is anybody here that you can say to yourself that you ain't going back? You ain't going back. Matter of fact, turn around and look where you came from. That's where I was. He brought you from. That's how far he brought you. How far where the devil got. He had you wrapped down. He thought you had you down for the last time. But when you got up this morning, you said to yourself, this is the day that the Lord, that the Lord has made. I said has made. God, excuse me, but I feel like preaching here. Is anybody here that you're happy that your midnight is coming to a close? Is anybody here that you're ready to tell the midnight, thank you for what you mean? Thank you. I won't see you no more because where I'm going, I'm going to a place where I'll be. It's my castle. Where I'm going, I feel like preaching there. Where I'm going where I'm going to be much better. Where I'm going, you can't stop. You can't block. You can't block. You can't block. You can't block. Come on, everybody. If you feel that you're right there in the middle, I dare you in the